This one's to the tune of the 12 Days of Christmas. On the
first day of creation, my true God made for me a light in the morning sky. On the second day of creation, my true God made for me heavens up above and a light in the morning sky. On the third day of creation, my true God made for me earth, sea, and plants, heavens up above, and a light in the morning sky. On the fourth day of creation, my true God made for me sun, moon, and stars, earth, sea, and plants, heavens up above, and a light in the morning sky. On the fifth day of creation, my true God made for me all living things, sun, moon, and stars, earth, sea, and plants, heavens up above, and a light in the morning sky. On the sixth day of creation, my true God made for me two people walking, all living things, sun, moon, and stars, earth, sea, and plants, heavens up above, and a light in the morning sky. On the seventh day of creation, my true God made for me God wasn't napping, two people walking, all living things, sun, moon, and stars, earth, sea, and plants, heavens up above, and a light in the morning sky.
Alright, this one's to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Supposed to be Mold Me, Shape Me, by the way. What did it say? It said Mold Me, Shape Me. Alright. Mold me,
Shake me, wait and see how I wonder what I'll be. You're the potter, I'm the clay. Help me make it through the day. Mold me, shape me, wait and see how I wonder what I'll be.
Mina no la he visto. Debería estar aquí.
Sí, sí, So this week, I learned a lot, but mostly one of the things that I really remember about learning about is how to see God in everything. And so like I saw God today and every day of the week. And I saw it in the wind, the sunrise, and everything about Pyoca and nature, but mostly I saw it in all the people. You know, we campers may arrive at Pyoca with all these expectations about high ropes and energizers and cinnamon buns and rolls.
Ooh, yeah.
Really, camp is just about, it's all about the community and the people around us. It's about the friends and the family that we find every time we return to Pyoca. And every time I come here, it's like coming home from a really, really long vacation. I can't begin to express my gratitude to all the people I have met here, and I can't describe the feeling I get when I think about leaving. It amazes me how a group of 40-odd high schoolers can get together and have such an amazing time and fulfilling everything, every little need that we need. And I thank God for letting me be a part of it. The theme this week was all things become new, and I definitely experienced a lot of new things this week, from popular prime time to getting a bit lost on the hike. And getting so slimy that I didn't even want to be myself. And I also got hit in the face with a volleyball. Thank you. But one of my favorite passages we read this week was a passage from Isaiah that read, "You are the potter, I am the clay." And this passage made me think about how God makes new things happen every second. Every time we meet someone new or do something different, it's a new experience. An experience that God uses to mold us and shape us. And that means that everything happens for a reason, even if it's horribly unfair. And horribly unfair things that make us question whether God is really there. Which makes me my favorite experience this week. If I had to choose one experience that God gave me this week, which is really hard, I would have to say the post-Poplar Prime Talk. All of us sat in a huge circle, crammed into the back of Poplar, and we shared with one another where and how we saw God that day. I hardly ever said anything, but just listening to all the new and different testimonies that were given really made my perspective of God change. Occurrences like a hug or a smile or Betsy falling in the Burma Dome.
Yeah!
Or an agape card written in the sloppy, hard-to-read handwriting can not only make God's presence known, but it can also change a life. The friends I've made through Pyoca are ones that will never go away. The memories of Sanctuary being sung every night will echo in my head forever. The laughs that bounced off the walls during Poplar Prime Time will never be forgotten. Throughout this week, I've been molded and shaped every second of every day through the people I've met and who have supported and hugged me and loved me. And I know that as I drive away today, I will go away a completely renewed person, because through Pyoca, God has made all things in my life new.
See, I told you that was way better than anything I could come up with. But now we also have 10 very special campers in our group who have graduated from high school and are moving on from our Pyoca camper family and moving on to college and possibly volunteering like our other campers who have come back, or staff. And instead of all of them speaking, we put together a video and they are answering a question of what Pyoca has meant to them. Oh, I'll have them, everyone, or all of my graduates, stand up, please. our graduates have been campers at Pyoca since second, third, or fourth grade, and some of them have just come along in the past couple of years. They've had a blast. This community of senior high campers is amazing, and hopefully we can get their video going. And you guys can joke. Maybe we'll sing a song. Do you guys want to sing a song?
Jesus loves me, this I know.
Yes.
Okay, our senior high group's gonna sing Sanctuary because they found harmonies that I didn't even know were possible, and they sound really good. Oh, I'm sorry, Ben. Just kidding, sit down. Okay, just kidding, stand back up here. Somebody started
You guys don't count me yet, because I'm gonna cry. Thank God.
It's just a family to me. That's what it's meant. It's just another place that I can call home, away from home. And it really means a lot. They've taught me so many different lessons. And you know, I've been able to take those things back with me. It means everything to me. It's my second home. It's where I come to rekindle my relationship with God and learn so much more about Him and learn what He's about and what His Spirit is about and how to connect with Him. It's a memory that I'll never forget.
Faith builder, I think is the best word that I can use. That without this camp, I don't think that I would have the privilege of knowing our Creator as well as I do today. And also, this camp has got me through so many things.
Pyoca is the epitome of the word joy. Because everywhere you look, you'll see people laughing, people smiling, people helping one another. And you just don't get that kind of stuff out in the real world, I guess you'd say. So here, everyone's nicer, everyone's happier. This place is really the definition of sheer happiness.
It means rekindling and developing friendship, enjoying the fellowship, and strengthening my relationship with God. I've never felt closer to God than I have here.
This is my heart, and being able to come back here every summer is being able to come back within yourself and really just find yourself, because it's so easy to get lost out there in the world that's not Pyoca, because this place is a little paradise. And it is your heart, it's yourself, and it's everything.
And I get to come out here to this amazing place and be with other friends that I only see once a year, and it's just amazing. I couldn't ask for it to be any better.
I just showed up last year. I really didn't know all these people and stuff like that. And Pyoca has changed my whole life of letting me sit there and see all kinds of new people and get interacting with them.
Here, I look forward to the people. People have been the biggest part of everything. I love this place. It really has. Pyoca means a lot of things to me. Starting with freedom. Freedom in like who I can be and who I want to be. I know a lot of times Stephanie said it herself, I only get crazy when I'm at Pyoca or I'm sleep deprived. And I feel like here I can be myself in the purest form.
otro Haddad. Haddad.
John Haddad.
Así.
One with God here at Pyoca. We went up to Baldy. That was the first time for me. That was a new experience. Stayed with everyone.
My favorite camp memory would probably be Thursday, which is today, when we went on the canoe trip and we flipped over twice, but everybody was okay.
A couple years ago, out at Primitive, when Nathan decided to point out the stars up in the sky, and he pointed out the Big Dipper to us.
The biggest thing that comes to mind when I think favorite camp memory would be junior high and doing one of our sneak out things. We ran full out through the rain. And the senior high boys were standing on that little porch laughing and cheering us on. Yeah, when we went on the canoe trip. We definitely made memories that will last a lifetime. My favorite camp memory is when we went on a canoe trip in junior high and Maggie and Mandy had their 80s retro Barbie towels in their canoe along with our lunches, and they tipped. So about 20 junior high kids were stuck by themselves for a half-mile away from them. So it was pretty good having them all stuck with us. Having no lunches.
When I and my fellow campers were having a spontaneous dance party and I pop-locked and dropped it. It made me feel really happy to be able to know that I was free enough to pop-lock and drop it. Because Nathan and Tyler, now we all have to share that, talk about that, and that's like a fun memory for Nathan. And you are free to dance.
My favorite camp memory is when Alex, the counselor from New Zealand, was here, and he had brought his trumpet, and he told us that we could go wake up the senior high girls with his trumpet, and we went out to the front of their cabin, and we started playing, and like right as soon as he played like his first note, Maggie opened the door and was like, "It was storming until 3 in the morning, you're not gonna play for us," and slammed it, and then on junior high camp, you get to do kind of like a serious type of night, so after we got finished completely crying and getting over that, we went to the chapel and we had our counselors, had no idea this was going on. They were dressed up like the Backstreet Boys, and we had a full-on Backstreet Boys concert, and it was a lot of fun. That was probably, I haven't laughed so hard here, I don't think ever.
Nothing's gonna top the goof that happened today, because that was disgusting. And I loved it. So, being with all the senior high campers and, you know, my newest best friends that I made, even though, you know, I am leaving as a camper, you know, I just had so much fun with them.
Yeah, I know I'm